Let's see how many people will come on live today. Hi, 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 hi. Grace Springs. Oh, are you eating? Go eat your food. Give us some. When you call, you put the code back. If I come now, you have not eaten, I will call that teacher on the phone. What you take and play and carry the book and you put the name. No, I think you said you can show her. She asked her, I'll tell her your phone. You say you don't like school. I'll tell her you better eat your food. You know what you do, when you try to cover like this. Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Welcome to this live chat. Welcome. Please, if you're here for the Gen Z Bazi, let's have some discussion. Send in your comments. Let's go from there. Okay, let me see. I'm coming. The Bbnaija show has ended. Sorry about that. It ended yesterday, and Ilebaye emerged the winner. I want to know how much I can engage these people. Yeah. So it ended yesterday. The show ended yesterday, and tomorrow is going to be the official prize giving ceremony. It's going to be by 2 p.m. tomorrow. 2 p.m. tomorrow. So meanwhile, if you're interested in the chat, please, if you're interested in this interactive section, just send in your comments. Please say hello in the chat. Say hello in the chat. Send in your comments. Nobody's streaming Big Brother Nigeria because the show has ended. Okay, show has ended. If you're a YouTuber, support my live stream. Okay. You are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Yeah. But seriously, honestly, what people are saying, there's only one person here. Oh. I'm just waiting for like 6, 7 persons. Please say hi in the comments, or you write congratulations to Baya in the comment section, please. If you're here for the Big Brother Niger, the show has ended. Nobody is streaming, nobody is watching the show. It has ended yesterday. Okay, are you a YouTuber? Say hello, hello. May we know you so we can visit you also. If you're a YouTuber, support my silent live stream. Okay, support my silent live stream for my watch. If you're a YouTuber here, support my silent live stream for my watch. I'm here just to discuss about yesterday's. Are you true? Okay, sorry about yesterday's show. Okay, and everything that happened in the house. So, I just felt we should have some chats, okay, have some discussions. Talk about the show. Okay, there. Talk about the show. What's up with the show and everything pertaining to the show. Yes, because since today a lot of things has happened, a lot of um posts here and there, and so many things, and um so many persons have come out to say this was their experience and this was what they learned from the show. And yeah, today I think she was gifted something by OBO. Yeah, I saw his tweet where he mentioned, I love success stories. OBO wrote that in his Twitter handle, and Bayena replied OBO. His wife too, or yeah, his wife Choma gifted Ilebaye, added to what she got from the Big Brother Niger. Yes, she added something to it, and we're like, wow, just one day, and she's getting all these things. So that means tomorrow go choke. Oh, seriously. So I think it was a well deserved win, though people are thanking Ike for for making a way for Ilebaye, to win. People are thanking him for making that way for Ilebaye to win. And it ended in praise. It ended in praise. So the reason I decided to come on live to talk about it, because in my channel I always talk about success stories. I always talk about success stories. I said this channel is all about motivation. Channel focuses on motivating people, not just motivational speeches, or we encourage people. We put our content there that can save someone, that motivates. We put our content that inspires people. I always talk about personal growth, personal development. So on this channel, there is nothing that is missing, everything all around. And when I saw OBO's tweet today to Ilebaye, he said, "Congratulations, Ilebaye." I said, "Ilebaye, I love success stories." Oh, and I was moved. I was moved. I was touched. I was impressed. So after all the bullying, after all the name calling, after everything that happened in the house, and this little girl stood strong, and she emerged the winner. So it's actually a success story. It's actually a success story, because success stories always end in praise. It always ends in good things. So you use it to encourage someone. You use that success story to like help someone out there. Imagine someone who was in the house, and or let's just bring real life situation. This is a real life situation. Let's forget that it was a show, and you know people are competing for same prize. Some persons may be going through some things, but what everybody is going to be concerned with is the outcome. The outcome, did it end in praise? Was it a success story at the end of the day? Yeah. Was it something that is going to bless someone? Is it something that is going to inspire someone? Is it something that is going to motivate someone? In all the seasons of Big Brother Nigeria, we've been watching, we've been seeing a lot of things, but this season had a lot to showcase. It really had a lot to showcase, honestly. And this season, this All-Star season, a lot of people were engaged. A lot of people watched the show because they were familiar faces. The All Stars, yes, they okay. The All Stars were familiar faces. Okay, um, the All Stars were not okay. You want to do what? So, like as I was saying, I also believe in success stories. I also believe in success stories. Yes, I believe in success stories, just like Davido or Davido, you know, tweeted to Ilebaye. I love success stories. Of course, the little girl situation kind of went viral, not just for Nigerians, Africa and beyond, especially for lovers of the show or those that are familiar with the show. So, whether pity or not pity, once is your time, is your time. That's one thing I believe. And one thing I've learned from watching the show, honestly, this is the first time I'm being like so committed, consistent in this Big Brother Nigeria show. Honestly, one thing I really learned from that show is one, pride goes before a fall. Yeah, just like the Bible says, just like the normal saying, that pride goeth before the fall. Just is an all start. So because some of them have already built a name for themselves, they've already attained some height of, I wouldn't say affluence, let me say stardom. So they are kind of like, still having that mindset that, oh, people will vote for me, people will do this for me, people will do that for me. Like I remember one of Mrs. Diary section. No, it wasn't a diary section. I think it was something happening in the house, and she mentioned that people see her as a threat. But that's not the case. That's not true. That was not the case. In fact, the margin between Sisi and Messi was just very thin line. Very thin. I think Sisi had 23 point something and Messi still had 23 point. Just very little. So just a very little gap. Yeah, I'm back, guys. So it was destined to be anyway. It was destined to be. Okay. If it's your time, it's your time. If it's not your time, it's not your time. If it's your time, lines are going to fall in pleasant places for you. If it's your time, lines are going to fall in pleasant places for you. Things will be turned around in your favor. Things are going to work out for your good. Things are going to be in your favor. Yeah. God will perfect all that concerns you if it's your time. So it doesn't matter how many times the person has failed. It doesn't matter how many times the person, you know, has failed or the person has tried. It doesn't matter how, because when they came into the house, we had all stars. We had those that were in top five. We had those that were in the top five, first runner up. We had winners, and Ilebaye in her season, I think, was evicted in the third week. Yeah, she was evicted in the third week. And these other ones, they've made a name. Yeah, they are well known. We only got to hear about Ilebaye in her season, final season. That was is it Pepper? No, not Pepper them. I think level up season. So somebody like White Money, Past Winner, Glory, what's her name? Mercy, CC, first runner up. Cross, Angel, top five, top this. So you can imagine coming to compete with just a girl, just a small girl. Probably she just finished college and applied for the Bbnaija show. And in her season, she wasn't really. We only heard about Ilebaye. I think when she had an issue with Brian, I think that was the only time we heard about her. So coming into the house, she was looked down on, and she was really treated badly. She was treated badly, honestly. Though she has her own flaws, Ilebaye has her own flaws, which I know she had mentioned. Okay, there, which I know she mentioned in one of the diary section that she hopes to improve. She has learned a lot. She has learned how to talk to people and be well mannered. She's still growing. Yeah, she's quite young. Okay, now coming into the house, and we're like, who is this one? Who is this small one? Nobody really wanted to form alliance with her. The only person that tilted towards her was doing, because they all came from the same season. Ilebaye, Adekule, and Doyin came from the same season. Yeah, I think level up season. So like the only person she could bond with in the house was Doyin. Just like when let's say you go for something, you go for a seminar, you go for a workshop, or you just go for whatever gathering that requires like colleagues. Let's assume like a workshop for colleagues, or um something that has to do with large number of persons coming together for something. So if you get to the place, I think before you start bonding with people you don't know, you're still going to the first the people you're going to um form alliance with, or the people you're going to bond with or go with or flow with, are the ones that you've known probably from your workplace, or if you're a student from your school, your high school, your college, or if it's from your neighborhood, people that you're familiar with, people that you've known. Okay, so these are the people that you're going to like flow with, be free with, because you've known them. So with time you get to start like getting to know other persons, and yeah, bonding with them, having a connection with them. So that was exactly what happened when they came into the house. It was Doyin and Adekule, right? I think Adekule in their season. Yes, Adekule was in their season, but I don't think the relationship with Adekule was really that okay, like what she had with Doyin. Don't you coming into the house to meeting other persons? Initially, it was Ilebaye, meeting other persons, still trying to fit in everywhere, still trying like, will I say directly or indirectly be in everyone's good book. Along the line, they had their, issues, their differences, and before she got evicted from the house. So at a time, at some point, this girl was just all alone. This girl was just all alone. But she was all alone in the house, but outside the house, she was not alone. She was all alone in the house, but outside the house, she was not alone. A lot of persons saw was being done to her. A lot of persons felt her pain, especially when Ike misbehaved, especially his unruly behavior towards her, and that made people to pity her. And she became the apple of everyone's eyes. She won the love of outsiders. Now nobody was seeing the other housemates but Ilebaye. So even when the other one's trying to come up, at least if you're talking about content, people say no highlights, no content. Some gel were there. Some gel was a strong ship. Adenita was there, though Adenita's ship was more of, then lastly Percy, Perry and Mercy. So it wasn't all about content, it wasn't all about Shibo, because she has already won the hearts of the majority of the viewers and those of us outside, because of how she was treated. Hi there, welcome. Because of how please, I don't understand. What does that mean? Yo, 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 yee, yee. Because of how she was treated, okay, and yeah, because of how she was treated, and yes, so she won that what do I call it? That love, she, the favor, you know, that affection from the viewers, from outsiders, and that got her to where she is today. It's not easy. It's not easy, but one thing still stands out. If it's your time, it's your time. If it's not your time, it's not your time. That's life. So if it's your time, if it's your time, if it's God's time for you, yeah, God is going to perfect all that concerns you, and God is going to use people to get you to where you're supposed to be. Of course, at times the scripture says they use your enemies will be used in your favor. That is it. Your enemies will be used once it's God's time for you. Once the log is shining and you, you don't need to bother. It's not something you bribe your way out. If it's your time, it's your time. And I believe it's just her time. In the history of Big Brother Nigeria, Big Brother Africa. I don't think yes, housemates they do get favors once they come out. That's how fans will be favoring them, gifts here and there. But I don't think they've been kind of that they recognized by some of these celebrities or musical artists like Davido. Yeah, but Davido, acknowledged, appreciated her, congratulated her, and his wife also. I think she was gifted. Yeah, she received a token. She got a token from that family, so is a plus to her. Yeah, it's an addition to her. And for Sissy, oh my god, I don't really know what to say about Sissy's case. Hi, thank you, welcome. Sissy, everybody saw it in her. Sissy is I don't know. I think she has to go back and watch. She has to go back and watch the show, watch her clips. In fact, I was trying to say something that Dylan Forville, yo yo ye. I was trying to say something that I said I'm going to post online. If you can recount how many times Sissy mentioned the F word, it was like her crutch word. That was what she was always using. Hi, welcome. Say hello. Can I know you in the comment, please? So that I know who I'm dealing with. I'm actually here for something. Let me know the audience I have. Let me know what to talk about, please. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you for stopping by. Please, can I know you in the comments? Can I know you in the comment? Thank you so much. Say hi, say hello. Let me know. Are you African? Where are you watching from? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's really a pleasure having you here. So please give us a thumbs up and let's hear from you. Okay. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So, Bbnaija lovers. mhm, Sissy has been, I don't know, probably upbringing or not growing up with her mom has really like affected her greatly, or I don't know. She said she really wanted to win the show. She really wants to win the show, like, but you can see her reasons are, I don't know what her reasons are. Her reasons are not just giving like, oh, I want to win the show because I want to help poor. I want to, yes, those ones are going to come later. But just like, do you know what it means? The all stars, you imagine the winner. So she's already looking at that. And you can see that pride is already ensuing, like all stars, Bbnaija All Stars season 8, and the winner is CC. Just that title is what she craves for. She craves for the title, and not that. Of course, she wants the money. Who doesn't want the money? Everybody wants money. Everybody needs money. 120 mil is nobody's friend. It's nobody's mate. 120 mil is a big money. Yeah, it's really a big money. If I had that kind of money, probably I won't be where I am now. If you've got that kind of money, you're not going to be stressing yourself yet. You're not going to be doing so many things that you do. I don't think that woman that sells things by the roadside will do that. I don't think the person that drives a truck will still do that. No, 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 no. So it's a big money. So when they come to say I do this, but one thing that really amazes me is the way they are analyzing this girl's win. It doesn't make sense to me. Somebody has won, somebody has won. So why analyze? You guys are just there competing for the same prize. And the truth is the winner takes it all. And the winner has taken it all. So why analyze? This person would have done the who. So you that is talking, why were you evicted? Why were you evicted? You wouldn't have been evicted. Yes, you wouldn't have been, or you shouldn't have been evicted from the Bbnaija house. I think I'm going to make a video on it. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. Because I see a lot of posts, people are saying a lot of things like Messi would have won, this person would have won if not for. There is no point analyzing. It's a game. This is a game, this is a show. We had 20 something competitors, and at the end of the day, one person emerges the winner. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. The loser standing small. Yes. The winner took it all. So why come up to say this person would have won? Okay, there. If she wasn't bitter, this person is gonna this. There is no need for those all those analysis. One person emerges as the winner. It doesn't matter how the person does it. It doesn't matter what the person does. It doesn't matter what happens. It doesn't matter what the person goes through. It doesn't matter how this person wins as long as it's in line with the laws, the terms and conditions of the show. So, so. So why people come up to analyze, oh, Messi would have won because she has won before, Sissy would have won if she had done this or that. No, it's a game. And one person has to win the prize. The winner takes it all. And the winner has taken it all. So why come up to analyze? It would have been you, it would have been me. The truth remains one person goes home with the grand prize and one person has taken it. So there isn't no point trying to or finding a way, trying to look for a way to balance or to, I don't know. People are just being unnecessarily defensive. What are you defending? Whatever anything that is being said now to me, I think is uncalled for. It makes no sense. It's not gonna add, it's not gonna change anything. It is what it is right now. Someone has, taken her money. The winner has taken it all. By tomorrow, she's going to get the crown prize. So why analyze? Missy would have done that. Sissy would have done that. So it doesn't really make sense to me. In life, it's all about one of the characteristics of living things is competition. So in competition, you compete. We all are competitors on earth. But when I mean competition is competition in line with adaptation. We compete for food, we compete for shelter, we compete for a lot of things. So at the end of the day, we are competing for something. But not like you're competing with someone. That's one of the characteristics of living things. Characteristics of living things, we have competition. So humans, plants, animals keep competing. Yes, we keep competing. So it's something that is continuous, it keep going. So for a show like this, of course, we know that we are just looking at one winner. We are just looking at one winner. So it doesn't matter how the person wins, it doesn't matter what comes out of it. It doesn't matter if the person cried, laughed, jumped, ran, crawled. It doesn't matter how the person, but the person kept pushing, and now the person is the winner. So, so why try to analyze? Oh, Mr. A would have won if he had done this. Mr. B, of course, these things will have to be there. Mr. A did not do that and Mr. B won. Mr. C did not do that and Mr. B won. Mr. D didn't do that and Mr. So there has to be something that the other person, that's why it's a competition. There has to be something that will take the other ones off, or there has to be something that will bring the other competitors down. Of course, there has to be something that will bring others down for one to emerge a winner. You can't have two winners, it's just one. The winner takes it all. The loser stands small. You don't, it's just one person, it's just one winner. So coming on to analyze, to do this, to do that, I think it's not necessary at this time. It's not necessary at this time because the votes, the masses determines what happens. And Ilebaye won the love of so many Nigerians, so many Africans, and they found her worthy, irrespective of her flaws, but they found her worthy and they wanted her to win. And thank God she won. So there is no point. I'm so happy for Mercy. There is no point trying to say this person would have won, that person would have won. I'm not being real with this one. I'm not being that one with this one. I'm not, of course. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please may I know you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please may I know you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Give us a thumbs up. Be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Okay. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thumbs up. Thank you. I'm gonna end the live. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining.